What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been a minute. Actually, it's been over a month. And that's my bad, and I want to issue a formal apology. I'm so sorry. I guess I've technically had time. It's just like, I don't, you know what? No excuses. I should have been there for you, and for that, I am so sorry, and I sincerely apologize. Also, speaking of apologizing, I would like to issue a formal apology for breathing into the mic the entire episode last time. Also, another formal apology about that episode was the audios would not sync up, and then Mari's phone audio would be out of sync of mine, and then it just sounded echoey. And in my headphones, you could hear Mari, and then when I uploaded it, no one could hear her. So it kind of just sounds like she's not speaking. And then when she is speaking, you can only hear me breathing into the mic. And for that, I'm so sorry. I guess a lot's happened since I last filmed. In that I went home for spring break. And that's kind of it, actually. Going home for spring break was fun. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about this episode. I have not been doing anything in my notes app. Also, no Dr. Pepper today. It's currently 9:16 p.m., Sunday, March 23rd, 2025. And what I will tell y'all about in a little bit is I'm not eating past 8 p.m. because that's, not good for me. Unless I know I'm going to be up for a long time. However, I'm also going to be in bed by 11. So I'll explain that in a second. But since I'm not, eating anything like that, I'm not going to have a Dr. Pepper today. I will just be drinking water. So. And I'll just, shoot it everywhere, because why not? I also did not pay attention to making sure. Also, I can see myself over here. For those who did not tune in the last episode. For those who did not tune into the last episode, I got a new camera, and I can see myself over here now. And also, you know what I can do is I actually can share my screen. It's actually kind of insane. So not really sure what I'm going to be doing with that, but I can share my screen. And I didn't really care to get a good camera placement today. This is just where I set it for the first time, and this is the first height setting I had it at. So this is just what we're dealing with today. I did not feel like putting in a lot of effort, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be real with you. I did not feel like putting in effort. I just did math homework all day today. I thought that it wasn't going to be that hard, and then it was. So I just got done doing that, so I'm just not in the mood to spend a lot of time on this. For that I'm so sorry, but low-key not really. I'm trying to think of what I've been up to. I haven't really been up to. Oh, we got the NSYNC shirt on today. Shout out NSYNC. Love them. I don't understand how people didn't think Lance Bass was gay in the moment. I don't know if it's just I have, hindsight 2020, whatever, but I just feel if I was there and I was in the moment, I would not think that that was a straight man. With all due respect, that's not a straight man. But oh well. There's nothing new on the wall, I don't think. Actually, I don't know that I've filmed. I think it's been so long since I filmed here that this is new. And so is that. So shout out to Alice because she got me that. Then shout out to myself for making this. This is my 2025 goals and little vision board that I made earlier this year. And I guess we can walk through it. 1,000 subscribers, definitely not on track for that. I don't upload, so. Carly Rae Jepsen. So when I made this, it just has her name with hearts around it, so it kind of looks like I'm in love with her. So, oops. But I am streaming her music like crazy. Be Happy, which I'm doing a great job of, and we'll get into that later. Then we got the Regal Cinemas logo, because why wouldn't we? Because it's me, so there's going to be a Regal Cinemas logo. Then we have some stickers. This one says, I'm a hustler, baby. This one says, self-made, self-paid. This one on the end says, negative thoughts, and they're going into a paper shredder, because we don't do negative thoughts around here. Then we have read, which I have been reading, and again, we'll get into that in a little bit. Dance, haven't really been dancing as much as I would like, but I guess I probably dance more than the average person. You know what I need to get into is Zumba. Because that kind of is fire. I might, wait. Should I stutter one more time? Do we think that comment down below if you think I should stutter one more time. I don't know that I know what Zumba is completely, but in my brain, it's just you dance, and it is like kind of a lot of like physical exercise. So you're kind of just like physically exhausted and you're like sweating at the end, but it's like fun because you're dancing, but it's a workout. That's what I think Zumba is. And if that is the case, that is what I want to do. Or maybe I just need to get really into Just Dance again, because that also, you can break a sweat doing Just Dance. If you do it correctly, if you do it the way I do it, you can and you will break a sweat doing Just Dance. Anyways, I actually don't want to read the rest of those because they're not going well for me, so I'm not going to do that. Thank you. I guess I'll talk about, I got back a week ago from spring break. Well, I got back last Saturday and today's Sunday, so it's whatever. I got back a week ago. And it was fun. I got to see a couple friends, got to see my family. It was hype. When I got back, I was like, let me set some goals for myself. So I'm going to do my own version, I am doing it right now. My own version of 75 hard that I like to call 52 medium hard. And 52 because it's 52 days between when I got back and summer for me. And then medium hard because everything that I'm doing, all my goals aren't that difficult per se, but there's a lot of them, which is why it makes it medium hard, because the goals themselves, just individually, medium. Altogether, hard. I have like 11 things I need to do a day. And one of them is eat 60 grams of protein, and oh my god, by far, that's the hardest. I hate eating protein. It sucks. It's not good. Fried food is not good for you. Fried chicken is not a good source of protein. So, yeah, I'm struggling. Except there was shrimp at the dining hall today, which is always a great day. I love shrimp. I guess I'll just keep talking about my 52 medium hard. So, basically what I'm doing every day. I'll take you through what each of my goals are. 1. Wake up at 8 in the morning. And I've been sleeping with my phone on the other side of the room, so when my alarm goes off, I have to get out. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to look at you. I've been setting my phone on the opposite end of the room, so that way, I immediately looked at myself, by the way. Awesome. I'm just so gorgeous. I've been setting my phone on the other side of the room. If you can hear the wind, I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people think that, like, I am kind of a higher power, like a god type figure, but I'm unfortunately not, contrary to popular belief, so I can't control the weather. So the wind is being super annoying, actually. Anyways, I've been setting my phone on the opposite end of my room, in case you didn't hear me say that the last 15 times. I've been doing that so that way I'm not on my phone right before I go to bed, but then also when I get up in the morning, I have to get out of bed to turn off my alarm. And waking up at 8 in the morning kind of sucks. However, each day gets a little bit easier. And also I'm doing the 52 medium hard thing because I have so much about myself down. Like, I feel like I'm an emotionally intelligent person. I'm kind of sociable. I feel like I'm kind of a good person. Like, I mean, not to hype myself up, I'm not an evil human being. And, like, I got hygiene down, like, you know. And I have kind of all of that stuff down, except self-discipline is probably, like, one of the things I struggle the most with, and, like, kind of with that procrastination. So I'm trying to, like, better myself and, like, get better at that. So I was like, let me do this for only 52 days. Can't be that hard. You know. Whatever. Anyways, I sleep with my phone on the other end of the room so that way I'm not on it before I go to bed. And then also I have to get up out of bed at 8 in the morning. whatever. So I get up at 8, turn off my alarm. I got to make my bed, which I've already been doing every day of 2025, except I missed one day. I missed a Saturday. I've been making my bed. Except I also don't think I did that when I went home. So, here in Cleveland, I have missed one day of making my bed in 2025. So that's just like kind of a given, but I'm still keeping that going. Anyways, get up at 8 in the morning, make my bed. The rest of this is just kind of out of order. But I need to eat 60 grams of protein, which, like I said, so unbelievably difficult. What a terribly difficult task that is. Oh my God, I can't do it. I mean, I've been doing it, but for dramatic effect, I can't. And that basically just means I eat I've been eating the same thing every day for dinner pretty much, and that's 2 chicken patties and a glass of milk. Let me tell you, that glass of milk has been the hardest thing of all of it. And I don't have to drink it. I'm pretty sure that, like, when I have the 2 chicken patties, I've hit 60 grams of protein from those, and then also, like, what I ate for lunch. Like, that combined, that's gotta be 60 grams protein. But I just also have been drinking a glass of milk because I'm like, a little extra protein. There's, like, vitamins or something. What are the health benefits of milk, actually? And it's been skim milk, too. So I'm just drinking water disguised as milk, and it's, like, not only, it's just the taste of milk, and then also it being the consistency of water doesn't feel right. Like, I don't know. Let me look up the benefits of milk. Skim milk benefits. According to the AI overview, which is, like, definitely probably gotta be one of the most trusted sources ever. High calcium, which I believe I knew. I feel like everyone knows that. I'm just out here trying to reduce my risk of osteoporosis from day to day. And to do that, I need to drink a glass of milk. First thing I think about when I wake up, and the last thing I think about before I go to sleep is, oh my God, am I at risk for osteoporosis? Let me have a glass of skim milk. Apparently it fills you up more. I didn't know that was a thing. Protein. May help improve heart health. See, I just don't feel like any dairy product improves my heart health. I don't know the science behind that. I just feel like when I eat cheese or when I eat milk, when I drink milk, there's no way that can be good for my heart. So I don't believe that. And I'm not a doctor, so don't trust what I'm saying, but also this is the AI overview, so I might be smarter. Blood pressure. It keeps your blood pressure in check. I feel like people are just making stuff up, dude. Vitamin B12? Are there 11 other Bs? And what do they do? And why do they classify as a B? Like, let me not discredit scientists, actually. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's just vitamins and minerals in it. Do doctors recommend skim milk? You guys don't care. Okay, anyways, need 60 grams of protein a day. I need to drink 3 of these a day, which has also been difficult. And also when I do it, dude, I've peed 1 William times every day. And what sucks is a lot of times and this is my fault, I've been playing catch up. I need to drink 2 more of these. I've drank 1 of these today, and this is full. So I need to drink this and then fill it up and drink it 1 more time, and I need to be in bed in an hour and a half. So safe to say I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to hit my goal, but you know what? That's okay. Also I'm pretty sure in 75 hard, it resets if you don't do all your goals, but I have 11 goals, so I'm only letting myself miss 2 a day. And then if I missed more than 2, then I guess I don't even know. I'm probably not going to reset it. Who cares? It's not that strict, but also it's like, let me keep myself in check type deal. You know what I'm saying? So I need to drink 3 of those a day. Not eating after 8 p.m. unless I like really need brain power. Like if I'm doing an assignment and I'm like starving, I'm going to do it. But I'm also trying to be in bed by 11, which is another one. In bed by 11 so I can be asleep by 12 because it takes me forever to fall asleep. And then that way I can still get a full 8 hours. So I need to be in bed by 11, which I've been doing. And also having my phone on the other end of the room. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I've been sleeping with my phone on the other end of the room. I feel like it has been making me fall asleep a lot faster. And also, I never realized how addicted I was to my phone. Because the first, like, 3 nights of me sleeping with my phone on the other end of the room, I was like, let me just check it. Let me just check it really quick. Like, let me just see if there's an update or something. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I need to text someone that I didn't text back. I'm so sorry. I just got this reminder. Hold on. I am so sorry. I needed to text someone about the homework, and I did not do that. So now I'm an evil human being. Great. I'm evil and I'm going to hell. Awesome. I actually feel really bad. Okay, sorry, we're back. Don't remember what I was talking about also. Oh, I'm like really addicted. I love how I was talking about how I'm addicted to my phone and then was like, wait guys, let me text someone. I didn't realize how bad it was because I was like, let me just check really quick. Like it'll just really quick, I'll just get out of bed and check. And I was like, that's kind of crazy actually. Because I mean, I knew I was addicted to my phone. Like everyone's kind of low-key addicted to their phones, you know, that's just like how it is. But I didn't realize that it's actually like kind of a really bad issue. So yeah, I haven't been on my phone as much, and not sleeping with it right next to me has been super helpful. And also I've been falling asleep faster, which has always been kind of a big problem for me. It takes me like 1,000 years to fall asleep. So I'm actually happy. I'm happy. Like I'm already noticing so many differences, and I've only been like living a slightly healthier lifestyle for a week now, and it actually has kind of made me be like, I don't know like what I've been doing with my life. But anyways, I can fall asleep faster now, which is great. I guess I've been sleeping better. Unsure about that. I feel like I'm sleeping the same. Low key, actually. I think I just lied. I'm also limiting my caffeine intake. I'm maxing myself out at 4 cups of coffee a week, and then 1 Celsius if I'm feeling crazy. Like even then, like I need to calm down on the Celsius intake. And then also just kind of focusing on eating protein. Because it's so hard for me to eat protein, I have to like constantly think about eating protein. That I've accidentally like not been having much sugar because I'm also full. Like protein's like really filling, I've discovered. So like I'm just not. I've gone a week without a sweet treat. Like actually though, like I had McDonald's fries last night, which have sugar in them, so we might consider that a sweet treat. But if you're evil, maybe you might consider that a sweet treat. But anyway, I've just accidentally been not having as much sugar. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a week. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper since I've been back here, actually, which is insane. So it's actually been over a week because I don't remember. I might have had a Dr. Pepper like last Wednesday or something, or 2 Wednesdays ago now. Who cares? You don't care. What else am I doing? Oh, I'm working out every day, and for me that's just running. I didn't run one day. I ran instead of running. I went rowing with Ava and Liz, which was fire. It was kind of fun. At first I didn't like it because I didn't feel completely exhausted when I was done with it. And when I work out, I want to feel completely exhausted because that's the only way I feel like I did something productive with my time, which is probably not a good way of thinking. But that is just how I think. So we went rowing instead, and then I was a little bit sore the next day. So I guess, it wasn't nothing. It's just that when I run, like when I get back, I need to like lay on the floor and catch my breath for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just it was a nice change of pace, but it also like messed with my brain because I was like, great, I'm not doing enough and I'm not working out hard enough, whatever. But it was fun, and I'm gonna do it again. And then also, like, speaking of like working out and stuff and me running, I'm trying to hit 14 or 12 miles a week. And then last week I did 14. And then today I ran 2 miles, and I'm starting the weeks on Sunday. Week starts on Sunday, ends on Saturday. I don't know if that's how it normally goes, but for me, I imagine the start of the week is Sunday and the end is Saturday. Like, it just kind of splits it in half, If that makes sense. The way I see, I don't know if you guys visualize, like, in your brain, do you visualize the days of the week? Because I do. And the days of the week, it starts out with Sunday being at the bottom right, and you go up, and it's kind of like a circle. And it starts at the bottom right, and you hit Saturday, and then, wait, no. I don't know what I see. I don't know what I just said. What? Because that just doesn't make sense. I don't know what I see. I think I was trying to say that I see it as like Sunday starts here, you go up to Saturday, but then you start again at Sunday down there, and then you go back down, but that doesn't seem right. Maybe that is what I see. I see a little loop. I don't know, actually. Scratch that. Because what? Comment down below if you understand what I'm saying. Because I don't. What else is there? Oh, I need to read 10 pages a day. But I don't like reading. I don't like stopping in the middle of a chapter, so it kind of just turns into me reading 10 pages plus whatever it takes to get to the end of the chapter. Which sometimes sucks. Because then I'm reading like 30 pages. But I've been reading. And then also I journal every day now. Which I don't know if it's very helpful for me, because I kind of just talk about, like, I just kind of go through my day, and I don't really talk about how I feel. I just say, like, this is what I did today, and this is what I had for dinner, and then I saw these people, and then I went to this class, and then, like, I did this assignment, and I'll be like, I hated doing it, and, like, that's the end of it. And then, like, because last night when I got back to my dorm, I was so tired, but I was like, I need to journal and I need to read. So I journaled, and I wrote like 3 sentences. And I was like, okay, I journaled. So I don't actually know that it's super helpful for me, but who knows? I'm trying to be, I did that with the idea of being mindful, of trying to be like, yes, like, let me be grateful for what I have, whatever. I don't know. There's so much noise happening outside, and I hope you can't hear it. There's like a siren and also people yelling and also the wind. Oh my god, I'm back on my Greek yogurt grind. About a year ago, I was on a Greek yogurt grind, and now we're back. And when I've been for lunch on the weekends, because I'm not like out and about and a lot of stuff is closed on campus, I've been having Greek yogurt, and I get a little scoop of my Greek yogurt, put it in my bowl. Then I have sunflower butter, sun butter, whatever. Get a little spoonful of that, put it in the bowl. Get a little handful of my Nature Valley protein oats and honey granola stuff, put it in the bowl. Drizzle a little bit of honey on that, put it in the bowl. I guess when I drizzle it, it's going in the bowl, and I mix it around, and it's yummy. I think that's kind of it. I read. I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps. That's also difficult, especially on the weekends. During the weekdays, I'm walking from class to class, like it's chill. On the weekends, I'm not really leaving my dorm that much. And then when I go for my runs, that gets me like 4,000 steps, 5,000 steps, 6,000 steps max if I decide to run like 4 miles. But I can never, like, let me see what steps I'm at today. Yeah, I'm at 5,000 steps. So awesome. Oh, Carly Rae Jepsen posted on her story. Sorry, I'm addicted to my phone. I opened it and I was like, let me check Instagram. Okay. That's kind of it with my 52 medium hard. I feel like it's making me feel better. I also feel like my skin is like better. And yeah. I feel happier, but also like that's kind of a conscious effort I've been making. So like, duh, because I'm on my happiness journey TM. But that's turned into the protein journey TM because oh my god, I need to eat protein. Yeah. Now to kind of change subjects, I want to talk about how I feel old. How this is the first time in my life that I'm like, wow, I'm old. Because when I hit 18, I had a little crisis and I was like, wow, I'm an adult. And then when I hit 19, it was like, wow, this is my last year being a teenager. And it was like, I thought that was scary and I thought I was old, but I didn't actually feel it. I thought I did, but I didn't. And now I'm 20 and I'm like, oh my god, I let my childhood slip away. Right through my fingers. And it's just like I just get hits of it. Like when I was at the airport, like in the past, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I was like going around the airport by myself, kind of for the first time, like when I was like a freshman, I was like, wow, like 18-year-old going to the airport by myself, I look so young, and then I was 20, like last time I was in the airport, I was 20, and I was like, people don't even think that I'm like a young girl anymore, for real. Like, this sucks. I'm just walking around like a regular adult. That's not okay, actually. I don't like that. And then also, like, the fact that I'm older than players in the NBA. No. That's not allowed. I don't know how anyone older than me deals with that. The fact that, like, my parents are older than LeBron James, and, like, they don't talk about that on the daily. They don't talk every single day about the fact that every pop star ever right now is younger than them. The fact that there's pop stars right now younger than me, like, that's no. It's incomprehensible for me that someone was born past 2006 and then also is, like, a grown adult now. And they're a grown adult and younger than me. Like, that is not okay. I don't like it at all. I've been feeling really old recently, actually. Like, I hate it. I remember, like, 8 years ago, whenever the Olympics were, but not the last one, like the ones before that, I remember being like, wow. I don't know, how old was I? When was the last Olympics? I was probably like 15. And I just remember being like, wow, there's 13-year-olds in the Olympics. That's crazy. What am I doing with my life? But I never actually meant that. I was like, I thought that. I was like, but it was more so like, wow, it's crazy that a 13-year-old is in the Olympics. Like, how talented you must be to be 13. At 13 years old, you're in the Olympics. That's crazy. But, like, it didn't affect me still because I was, like, 15. Now I'm like, okay, wait. Okay, the wind is going crazy right now. Now I'm like, it's actually not okay that you're that much younger than me and you're in the Olympics. And also the fact that I'm older than people in the NBA. And, like, again, pop stars. Like, it sucks. I hate it. I feel so old. And life isn't fair. And I let my childhood slip away. And I can't take it back. So, awesome. How long have I been going for? I hate that the time is so small in the corner. I think it says 29 minutes. Oh, my mom texted me. She said she hates me? Okay. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm sorry. Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, it looks like I just left her on red. I'm not going to respond to her. Just give me, Mom, I know you're watching. I left you on red just now, but I'm filming. And when you see this, you'll understand. And I love you. I don't really have anything. Oh my God, wait, I do have one more thing to talk about. And I want to talk about Fergie. Because I love her and I think we need to bring her back. And the fact that she once peed herself on stage and that was the least embarrassing performance of her life. Or sorry, it wasn't the most embarrassing. My bad. Let me rephrase that. The fact that she peed herself on stage, live in concert, she peed her pants. It was very obvious. And that still was not the most embarrassing thing that she's done on stage. Because people consider the national anthem that she did to be that bad. And can I just say, I like it. And I think that she tried something new. And we should give her credit. We should give her props. And I think that we should bring Fergie back. I'm really bummed that we bullied her so hard into the fact that she fell off the face of the planet. Because why would she do that? Like, yeah, sure, it was like weird and kind of bad. But like, you did not have, like, that did not have to end your career like that. I'm so sorry for all the people that bullied you. I think it was funny. And I think you tried something new. Learned a lesson or two in there. But that does not mean that you should go away. I think that we need to bring Fergie back. I think there's plenty of people in this industry that are in the industry that are still there that we don't need, and we could just kind of trade Fergie for them. For instance, Beyonce. I'm totally kidding. I'm sorry. Please don't bully me in the comments. I like Beyonce, and I love Beyonce, and I actually want to thank Beyonce for giving me the opportunity to have this podcast. Because I only did it with her permission, and I wake up every day and I'm so thankful for Beyonce. Thank you so much, Beyonce. I love you, Beyonce. Thank you so much, Beyonce. Okay. I have nothing else in my notes. Dream journal. What? I just found an old thing where I wrote down a dream. I had a dream about an evil Frenchman who was like trying to get me or something. I don't even know. Okay, weird. I really got nothing. Oh, I watched a couple movies today. I watched the first one I watched is called 10 Cloverfield Lane or 10 Cloverfield Street or something. And I watched it because John Goodman's in it, and I think he's a good actor. And then the movie sucked. Actually, John Goodman was great in it. And the movie actually wasn't bad until the end. The end was so bad and pissed me off so much that it made the movie bad. And I did not enjoy it. And I'm not going to speak well of it. I will speak well of John Goodman because he's great. He's a great actor. He's scary. John Goodman is so good at being really scary. Even when he plays a good guy, you know that there's kind of something sinister about him underneath. Which also, like, and when he taps into that, it's actually really scary. So, he's just a good actor. He's just good at freaking me out. Anyways, that movie sucked. Then I watched We Need to Talk About Kevin, which a few people had told me to watch, and I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was anything crazy good. I thought it was a good story. And the husband kind of pissed me off because why wouldn't you like listen to your wife? But whatever, it's fine. For needing to talk about Kevin, they actually didn't really talk about him. Like, I don't know if that's my fault by the title for me being led to believe that they would have talked about Kevin, but they actually, fun fact, did not really talk about Kevin. I don't know if that counts as a spoiler. Maybe that's why we need to talk about Kevin. I guess the title of the movie isn't We Are Talking About Kevin. So I guess that's my fault for thinking that they were going to talk about Kevin. But it was a fine movie. I thought it was okay. I mean, I guess I'd watch it again. It was fine. I didn't like it. But a lot of people were talking really good about it, so yeah. Let me see what else I got. I don't know. There's nothing else in my notes app. Nothing's going on. That's kind of it. Oh my god, I didn't call you guys gangatrons. That's my bad. Sorry, gang. Atrons. Oh my god, I don't know if I... Actually, that's not important. You guys don't care. Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna say it. I guess that's kind of it. I really don't have that much to talk about. And I would talk... I guess we could transition into my happiness journey TM, but I kind of already talked about that. I feel like I'm doing great. I feel like, I've already been making a conscious effort to be happy, and then on top of that, just like getting my sleep right, getting my eating right, and by right I mean just eating a normal amount of protein, I feel like is also helping. Cutting down on caffeine also definitely helps. Yeah, I feel like now I'm on a more instead of happiness journey TM, and like in addition to my protein journey TM, it's more so a self discipline journey TM, which I'm definitely getting better about, but there's still definitely a long way to go. But what's life if not trying to reach a new goal? And I've always said that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end it here. It's 9:51. I need to be in bed in an hour, and I still have to read and journal and drink 1.5 of these. I don't know if I ever said this. I think I mentioned that I pee a lot now. But because I'm playing catch up, because I'm drinking 48 ounces of water right before I go to bed. I'm constantly peeing right before I go to bed. I counted day 3, last Tuesday or Wednesday night. I peed 8 times from getting into bed and falling asleep. And I mean, it takes me a while to fall asleep, but that's just I peed 8 times and 2 hours max. Like an hour and a half probably. It was 8 times I peed, which is crazy. But yeah, I think I'm going to end here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning back in. I'm so sorry, but because I'm on this self-discipline journey TM, I will definitely be, I don't want to make any promises. I will hopefully, and I'm going to do my best to try to upload weekly, because I have all this equipment and I can't just not let this go to waste. So, yeah, that's it this week. Thanks for watching. Mom, Josh, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Mom, I'm going to respond to your text right when I'm done filming. And yeah. Peace out, gangatrons. I'll see y'all next week. Bye!